Welcome back to KritzKast, everyone. It is once again the Pastime Cup here on ETF2L to make that happen. It's BIRDGANG against the streets. I don't know you here.
This cast is powered by Gamer Subs.
One of the two, I would imagine, favorites for many, alongside one or two of the good American or international squads we had going into this cup. You can see the maps on screen here. We have once more a big best of 3. 8 people ready once again. I would not be surprised if we don't see many medics just now, at least not for the longest time, and outside spawn. Quick swap there, just getting buffs ready, and then it's back to 3 soldiers max you can have, and a DuMmTm, only legal class medic, of course. Not much to be seen today between these rosters. Big damage early on the node field. Streets don't know you, controlling the early game here a little bit. Can't set up the ball though. H2 should have maybe just passed, forced to his death as well. Metroid's pass around awkwardly angles backwards there. It will not go quick on the counter. We're still sending Stefan in a little bit. Playing it slow here. Too many defenders to want to dare go quick just now. Big ball chase by the blue team here. Very generously get away with that just now. A bit more damage there on that pile-up would have been disastrous. H2 cleans up one more time. Clears that ball as Solar misses the charge there a little bit. Biohazard taken down as well. Metroid can just stabilize right now. Nope, we're going an attempt at quick. Messes that one up a little bit. Can at least keep it safe for the time being. Back over Solar's head. Sending it high to Stefan. Not the best jump there. Gets one more chance and barely gets it going there. I thought that chance was over when he didn't get a good jump off the slope, but slowed himself enough to have time to get one more rocket on the ground. This grand final's off to a great start here with the underdogs at BIRDGANG taking your lead, but H2 threatening an early counter there off that kickoff, just trying to go fast. Metroid straight through the middle here, very predictable. Unfortunately, Flares can just stick the landing there. What's the plan? Sending H2 from the right, not much to play with though. Going solo against 3 is just sometimes tough if you don't get the big jumps early. That will not let that happen. Stefan from the middle here with the ball jump. Does catch it, goes a little high maybe. Can avoid that air shot. Google there to block it. Shot straight down, just takes so long to reach the ground. Sending Solar high, circles back around the goal here, and circles too much maybe. That little circle there made him barely walk into Alchemist's path. Steals it right off his hands. Metroid going quick, tries to pipe jump there. Goes a little high, it's threatening shot sure, but the defender's there to stop it, and now it's Solar's time to go quick himself here, and off that counter we're going straight into the goal. One frame taunt into killbind, but the whole song still plays. Alright, tied up again. Streets don't know you here in the blue once again. Trying to go for an early play maybe? Solar can't go far with this, but at least it's ball in their park here, quite literally. Still in their own department a little bit for now. Send flares deep, long waddle at the end. Will not quite be enough. Alchemist going high on the right side here, not much of any defenders left. Needs to just catch it early here, and it catches a bit too late. It all just was a little slow. Flares on the left, sends it high to H2. We're gonna rock it out very much here. Ooh, barely a miss there, gets body blocked a little bit, shot out the goal by opponent Solar. Solar still can't get the lead here for Streets don't know you. The blue team unable to get another one going. Just yet, at least it's saying it's 1-1 for a while. Slow score times for now. Going to time, not yet a concern, as there's still a lot of game to be played here. Maybe Metroid, that's gonna do here. BIRDGANG in the red, one more goal to their names. Just nice little jump by the DuMmTm to get another goal going. Attempted early ball, Biohazard takes it early. Metroid messing up a little bit. That left flank off kickoff that they like so much not happening just now. Google intercepts. They're weak on blue though. Bit awkward here. H2 with a quick resub keeps it locked in front of the spawn, but not for long enough. And BIRDGANG with a 1-2-3 lead here. This is already going all sorts of against expectations. But it's still early in the game here, and Solar with a couple like these might have a chance very much. Not quite happening. Stefan in the middle. What are we doing with this one. Sends it to Metroid. Pipe jump coming in. Very predictable one as well. But can the defender stop it? Not in time. Shot away. The goal open on the second try. BIRDGANG up 1-4 in game 1. This would be an immense upset. Could they pull it up? Alchemist trying to go quick here. Doesn't have a good shot alone there. Once again, Metroid from the left here threatening at least. Pass back to Biohazard, who does get such good damage there as well. Defenders almost beat entirely, except for Solar, who does break away, gets to the ball, and is the only one alive that is badly needed here. Now it has to go quick. Google with a chance, doesn't like it, sends it back to H2, back around from right to left, up into the middle here, and attempted the shot on goal is not happening. Ball stays hot, blue team in possession, but with a couple of people down, it might slow down enough. Sending H2 high, this is going to be a death bomb. It very much is. Taken down in front of the goal, but it does not matter. The angle perfectly there by this soldier. 2-4. Now they're good at the impressive stuff, but right now keeping it simple into the ground is getting BIRDGANG results. Still in the lead here, still a game point, game 1. Metroid for chance, Google intercepts, and they play quick from here. Flares not with good health. Sends it back to the right, H2 there to receive in front of the goal, goes off the water. Gives him a better jump there and gets it right in there, 3-4. Maybe they can still claw this one back. It would not be a secret that they're good enough to do this, but any mistake could cost you immediately here. You gotta be real careful on kickoff now. Letting any kickoff goals happen is annoying enough as is sometimes, but letting them happen at a 4-point scoreline is even worse. Stepan going off to bounce on the ground, dies for it too, but it does not matter. H2's rocket just too late. BIRDGANG taking the first game of the grand finals, and maybe any and all of these upset BIRDGANG's had so far just were not accidents. The Americans, after the game ended the other day, tried to deflect blame a bit. Didn't have the best player, but on paper they still had the better team. It did not stop BIRDGANG from winning. Streets don't know you. They have all their mains. They don't have to play on 100 ping. They still are dropping the first game of the match. H2 from the left here. Small jump off that. Tries to reset off that wall bounce, maybe? It's a bit awkward here as well. The pass back, a bit hasty as well. Even the charge miss by Solar in the end slows things down. Ball jump by H2, still catches it. Just threatens a bit there, but doesn't have a good angle to work with. Everyone's around him, unfortunately. Can't do much with that. And so far, somewhat similar to the previous match as well that BIRDGANG played. The opponent's just very capable of all the good stuff. It's just not quite well enough positioned a lot of the time here as well. And if you miss these shots on goal, it's never going to come together here. Google trying to go fast, misses the melee swing. Metroid from the left once again, going high towards the goal. Does not throw early, throws so late. Great patience by the DuMmTm. Waiting out every defender, has the time to sit on the floor there for a second and just see them fall to the ground in front of his eyes. Throw right past him here. Solar going quick, and you gotta be ready for these. Solar has shown many times this cup on any single map that allows him to do something like this. He knows the angle, he knows the timing. No one in the way to stop that, either in front of him to volley block, first to get the ball, or in the goal to stop the shot. He can net these. Metroid sends the soldier high. Just past him here a little bit, but sends it for Alchemist instead in the middle. They're getting good damage. Defenders very busy. The attack a little slow though, unfortunately. Stepan angles his back around, gets the pass still out to Metroid. The ball still hot. H2 gets the rocket there in time. Barely saves the day. Okay, shot flares. Goes off the right ledge. Does not see it though. And can't get it to his teammate as well. Little scuffle here, Google with the intercept. Gets in front of the ball here, can block the pass. Quick market garden. Sending Solar high. Stepan once again there to save it. The pole saved so many shots this time. Alchemist there to help out as well. Ball clear for a second. Biohazard there to try and chase in deep. Maybe a melee swing would have been crucial there, but it will be a miss. Solar quick off the ramp. Tries to wait on the defender as well. Can't quite get past Stefan once again. I don't even think he's intentionally trying to do any of this, but he's just been the Polish keeper in both games, saving them from so much trouble. And it's keeping them very much locked in the game. Solar with the steal here, passes around to Google here. Not the furthest jump you would want, but it gives an opportunity here to send it to Flares. Go straight in the middle here. Back up high for H2. I think that was a adaptable attempt. It's not quite coming together. Biohazard quick on the counter, maybe? No, Solar faster. Sending H2 high again, going all the way across. Sends it for round 2. Fun thing this map allows for, but you gotta be careful. Bio almost stealing that one as well. Goes for the water. Pipe on the landing though, once again. Good reason to not always be on booties there. The range just helps out so much. Metroid into the other side of the field here. Every defender still there to beat, but everyone's making it difficult for each other. Luckily the kill comes through, flies out of his hands, but they're just getting the DM department going just fine. And this happens so many times. BIRDGANG just going for big damage while someone's in good shot position, and sometimes that's all you need. They can't run away from damage forever. At some point they gotta be in front of the goal. Okay, standard play from Metroid, and the Bio has a Biohazard in the middle, takes the ball. Metroid going off the left flank, and it keeps it threatening, and once again the soldiers there to just cause mayhem in front of the goal, and the second shot will do. Have the defense beat by damage. And one of these will go in eventually. BIRDGANG up 1-3 yet again. He's making the powerhouse. Please don't know, you look like a very beatable opponent. Something that hardly anyone could have said this cup so far. Bad time to resub, and it will go in. 1-4 match point, or map point I should say. Let's not get out of ourselves. BIRDGANG can run away with the first map very confidently here as well. This map you'd think would allow the team with fancy mechanics to do a lot of stuff, but it really just has not gone that way. Early damage midfield once again sets them up pretty nicely. Metroid high received there, can't go far. Back to Bio. Stefan going deep here, and that will go past the defensive line. Stefan with the final goal. 5 points in their bank, and we have 2 on the map score. BIRDGANG winning a game of 1. Streets don't know you on the blue against BIRDGANG in the red. Both teams with their full might here tonight. No player needing to be substituted in any position. And once again, 3 soldiers, a demo man each. They want the maximum of mobility here. Health be damned. And to that end as well, the blue team instantly going for big damage as well. Ball lands in Solar's hand after scupper. Sometimes you just need to have the DM here. This might be a movement heavy game mode, but damage still matters very much. It is no different in this one here. Early lead for Streets Don't Know You. Ball coming in high. This on the jump is Stefan. Alchemist the one to take it here. And once again, it's Metroid going fast left. Tries to factor the defenders. He gets shot a bit as well. That's gonna matter. Puts him out of aim there a little bit. Stefan going quick, 2 nice little jumps here. A little bit of a delay by H2. A small baby wall pogo. Does everything for them. Stays in the goal for so long. Can stop this once and for all. Goes well, partly quick there, but certainly goes towards the goal here. Back to Flares. 2 blue players in front of the goal here, but unsure what to do with that. Can they at least keep it in hand? Solar with the charge. H2's waiting, he can't really jump much. Just has to make a straight shot for it if he wants to go anywhere at all with this one, and it's not gonna matter in the end. Defenders there, no one's in the midfield. Flares gets it, but it does not go quick off this corner ball, so good corner to go for this time. H2 messing up the jump there a little bit, hits the ball too early. Metroid with a chance. Try to be a little fancy there. Solar quick on the counter as well, and as quick as it landed in front of the blue goal, it goes into the red one. Right away, 2 Streets Don't Know You. Maybe they find the footing a little bit. Maybe they just did not get much warm-up before this game. Who knows? Getting back together. Google gets the ball up high. Doesn't go for solo throw. It takes long to pass the flares. Metroid with the steal. Ooh, Solar desperately trying to get in front of that. Red team taking their time though. They need players and they do know that. Stefan just waiting for people to get in position, stays on the side for a little bit here. Barrow already down though. Maybe taking a bit too much time. He ball to Metroid. And just sneaks himself past the defenses there, clear. Just walks right through them. Both half of that defense just a bit busy elsewhere. 2-1. Big stuff in midfield early. Ball comes lower. Solar gets there first. Can serve that just enough. Wasn't even that great an angle to serve with either, but just makes the most of it. 3-1. Just quick conversions by Solar, keeping them in this. Ball high once again. Missed by the Soldier. Bio still gets it here. Where are we going with this? Soldier up front dies, so pass to Metroid. Certainly is working out wonders for them here. Ah, there you go. Yeah. It just, as it so often has been tonight, Biohazard and Metroid against two defenders. And a bit good damage by Biohazard is letting Metroid have the opportunity he's looking for. Ball coming high. Google gets it early. Does not go with it solo. And maybe they're not going at all, actually. High ball cleared out of blue team's possession. Metroid's jump a little unfortunate here as well. The pass will still connect, if not for H2 being in the way of that. Awkward one there as well on the jump. Tried something very fancy off the slope. We need to be careful as well. Metroid's melee's attack is coming in. Solar going solo here as well. Pass to defenders and a little too slow to get past Alchemist. You gotta be quick off spawn, and Alchemist makes a great showcase of that. Players easy clear on that one. Ball was too high. Back to Solar, no charge on that guy. Not yet anyway, tries to go a long distance here instead of a short one. Sets up the best trim possible, that will do. (4-2) lead for Suits Don't Know You. Solar keeping his team in this. I think 3 goals for him, and there might be a 4th one. Straight from kickoff, just sneaks in there, past anyone that could body block him. Maneuvers around that, great mechanics. And one thing's for sure, Metroid might have gotten quite good at Demo Man in the past few months. Solar has been doing this for years. And that difference is paying off big time right about now. H2 going deep into enemy territory. It keeps them busy elsewhere. Alchemist still in first contact to the red team though. Metroid on the left once again. Small pipe jump. 2 free defenders to beat here. To Alchemist, that will finally lose them the ball here for a second. Players but Desperate here tries to play corner. It is a good opportunity to do just that as well. But looks a bit. Spawn's not there yet, so midfield empty. It rolls all the way back. Buys them a lot of time here. It still keeps it in red hands though. Improves the defense here, but they're stuck on defense for a little while. Stefan doesn't get a wall jump there. Maybe we can still play off to someone else. Metroid misses it, hits the post just barely. They're getting so much damage though. We've seen it time and time again. They know when to go for it. Or Google's ball might have just delayed everything though. Metroid a bit late to the ball there and can't get it back to Stefan. Great opportunity, unfortunately wasted. H2 to Solar in the middle. They're spawning up as well, but we're sending it high to H2. Maybe delays his descent off that wall, off the slope above the goal. And that's going to be enough. Sometimes that's all you need. Just fall a little slower than your opponents below you, and they will hit the ground long before they would really like to. Okay, just clear the ball for now. Just try and keep themselves safe in all of this. Still a good bit more game to be played after all, so gotta be careful here. Easy shot to clear, flares in the way of that. Big steal, however, on the other side. It's just flares left alone here, and it's just about enough. Once again, you gotta be quick from spawn. Bio in the way of that. They're just playing catch in front of the goal at this point here. Neither of them can get past each other for quite a while. Spawn's finally in for the blue team to help Matters out a bit here as well. And Solar going quick with that. Has to get through 2 defenders. Can't get past one, not the other. Alchemist there to stop that. Metroid fast on that yet again. Gets the pipe out, but the jump not happening. Big market garden here, Solar not in the goal, they're shooting the rockets, and it's just enough! Biohazard, barely missing there, can't get the second chance either. Miss on Solar's trim. Keeps the ball threatening here, kill comes through on both ends. US ball, Google in position to maybe save his team from some trouble here, sends Solar in from the left. Not a far jump as he might have liked, but H2 has the momentum here off that slope. Doesn't have the angle there, too many defenders left to go. Damage from the red team pretty good, maybe another jump here on the pillar. No, Google doesn't get another rocket out as well, sends it back left. Solar going high with the caber, and that's gonna do it. They are not playing around damage nearly as much as their opponents, but their movement very much is giving them chances here to get around the defenses eventually. Have some trouble there at first, but try long enough, at some point you might succeed. Ooh, Metroid missing just a bit here. They're keeping ball control, but the help suddenly is a lot worse now that it's not going quick anymore. Flares on the left. Sends it to H2. Going high by the pillar. Are we going solo? No, we're not. Does not trust getting past Metroid there. Sends it to Google instead. And that's gonna do it here. Sneaks through two defenders. Very well done. Like I said, he's a team that goes for damage in front of the goal against a team that goes for as much movement opportunity as possible for the goal, as many passes as they can. Very different styles meeting in this match for now, at least on this map. It's finally working out for Streets on W, keeping themselves safe in front of the goal once again. Quick save there, ball onto the left side, trying to go quick. H2 lands right on it. That juggle is so good in theory, but he wasn't ready for it. Didn't have the angle ready on that shot anymore at that point. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise to get shot forward. Solar going solo, gets past that soldier, but misses just barely. What a close call. Got to be hitting these. Red team keeps himself safe here. A couple of people down, they should get space towards the midfield, but what's the game plan? Solar... No, that's Metroid trying to go high, gets back to the middle here, does not shoot immediately. Oh, that's gonna do it, sneaks it past him here. They went for the goal first, tried to go for damage after that, and by that point he just goes for the shot. Finally one for BIRDGANG. Not out of it yet. Ball coming in high. None of the soldiers up top can live long enough to receive. With two down, it looks like things will slow down for blue as well. Not happy to mark the gun bio that still gets the kill, but stuck in the back foot as they might be. Ooh, wait a second, that's a bit of an awkward miss there. Metroid shot towards the goal, delays his shot. Thinks about it for so long, but sometimes you just have to pass. Stefan in the sidelines waiting in the wings to make a jump happen, but the ball never comes. Alright, back to the red team, BIRDGANG. Metroid just walking as much as they have time for. Trying to cause some mayhem in front of the goal here. Ooh, bad attempt at a pass there from Metroid. Solar already out of charge, he has to send Google forward. Back to middle, H2 going straight through the middle here, onto pillar. No, the soldiers are there this time around, can't fake them out for long enough. That's the ball, Metroid in the middle here, doesn't have much of a jump. Has two soldiers to play with, but not enough health. Solar takes it, tries to just go for it quick, it's juggled too far, ball too high off of that. Just got shot too high, unfortunately. Metroid trying to go quick, he flares there in the defense at least. Is that enough? With some damage it will be Google clears. Solar not with the furthest trim, but it gets it out of enemy hands for the longest time here, and with that back to H2 as well. Miss on flares there. Google still in control. Gets it out of enemy hands. Lands with H2. Quick kill there. Biohazard to Alchemist. Google attempt to stop that, forces them back a bit, but there's two on the right going fast. Soldier and Demo Man trying to play off each other here as well, and while they're threatening the Soldier Bomb, it's the Demo going solo. Couldn't clear both of them. 3-2, long game. 3 more minutes at the most though. Stefan, early catch, tries to go off the floor. Can't get the rebound there. What's the game plan? Players going half the wall, tries to just get some position here in front of the goal here. Bio in front of that, will just about stop it. Once again, maybe should have just gone straight in there. Solar with the steal, keeps the enemy's hands. Sending H2 high, very high in fact as well. Delays that off that wall once more. We've seen it before, we see it again. Right here. That sloped angle above the goal just helps you very generously to slow down your descent a lot. No, you otherwise would just plummet down faster than the ball would be throwable off a catch. In this case, you have plenty of time now. Google through the defensive line, just went too high. Smaller jump, maybe would have done it, but was in there for so much airtime. Big melee swing by Solar. Demo market gun, if you will. Steals it out the air. Sending H2 high once more. Oh, that is the small jump they needed earlier, but not right now. Messes up going high over the defenders. Awkward one lands in Bio's hands. Miss on the melee. Things slow down. That's at the very least what Streets so now you can ask for. Big steal there. Market Garden gets it back to H2. Not literally steal, unfortunately. It would have gone a lot quicker otherwise. Big damage here. They can kill one of the two, and that might be enough. Not quite. Two defenders in the goal. Alchemist can save the day. Send Stefan deep. Doesn't have good momentum here. There's only a weak Google to beat, but don't have time for that. Needs some spawners badly. Maybe Metroid going fast and high is what they need here. Tries to pipe jump off the middle. So many people in the goal here and they can't stop him. That's the plan. H on the right, sending Google from the right side on the pillar. Falls back a bit, back to H2. Doesn't like the chances solo there. Tries with one more jump. Maybe still does not see the shot nor the pass. Metroid going quick, just tries to go straight. That ball will clear very high, unfortunately. H2 with the catch, keeps it out of enemy's hands. And time is escaping at this point, and the Streets don't know you, I'm sure, are not happy necessarily to play the time, but time is in their favor here. You have 10 minutes to get 5 points. No one has yet. Leading team will win. The end of the clock here. And it looks like by this point, Streets don't know you. Might just be running away with it. They just need to clear the ball enough. There we go. One more chance. That will go in. But one is just not quite enough. 4-3 as the clock reaches 0. I think they might have messed up the config a bit. But whatever the case, timer reached 0 here at a lead for Streets Don't Know You. There you go. Okay, that just took a while to register itself as the game ending there. Let's see who will be bald in chat. 3 Brits and a Dutchman against the all-European squad of Stefan, Bio, Alchemist and Metroid. All from different countries each. Representing Poland, Spain, Germany and the Netherlands as well. Fighting for the victory here. It is the final map of Grand Finals. 2 more game wins each, and you are the victor of the inaugural EU Pastime Cup. Alchemist fast on the right. Gets one more jump up higher as well. Not enough. All defenders in the box. Save that. Oh, and a quick counter. Look at that. Solar just glides across the long flank. Unfortunately, lands on Metroid's head. H2 with a huge steal, but we miss on an empty goal. If people were missing on empty shots on goal in football that much, football would be way funnier to watch, let me tell you. Flares going quick, going high, and delays for long enough, hits the post. Streets Don't Know You starting off with a couple of good chances early, can't convert any of them. H2 getting in the way of the ball here, gets the wall bounce as well, and gets it in there just fine. Beautiful steal by the Englishman. Makes it happen just off a second before Metroid can get there. Damage in the midfield, Solar the first to get it, and gets away with it. Scott's free as well. Welch free? I guess he's Welch. Whatever the case. 2-0 for Streets Don't Know You, coming out strong here. I think that's like 4 or 5 shots on goal already. 2-0 lead with that as well. Only 1 shot on goal so far by the red team. Still yet to convert. Metroid going quick through the middle here, and Google just a bit too fast on that jump. Not ready to have to intercept that. No one else there to do it for him. Well, make that a 50% conversion rate on BIRDGANG already. That sounds a lot nicer if you put it that way. Ball coming up high. Shot into the team's half. Health really bad for Blue though. Metroid keeps them locked at goal though. And save themselves. Get rid of him. Get the ball back in their hands. Get good damage here as well. Still one more to go. Solar going quick. Metroid just too slow to get up into the goal. It will not quite be enough. 3-1 lead. Streets Don't Know You. Looking stronger as the game goes on. Crash in the middle. No one gets the ball. H2 there to take it. Goes up the slope here. Ah, it's not quite enough. Awkward angle for the rocket jump. We've seen some really fancy self-passes on slope support this cup, but this will not be one of them, unfortunately. Still a shot opportunity, at least. It will be a miss. Like a misses the corner, maybe, but it might not be that bad. They're getting good damage out of it. Try to send deep spawn, maybe. It's not quite working out. Still gets it, but there's nothing much to do. There's just too much damage. Streets Don't Know You, keeping them in check. Pretty nicely. Solar goes to the ball there as well. Crashes with Bio even as well. That doesn't help maybe, but I guess it's not the worst thing if they just can't go quick with this. Unfortunately, they're struggling on that department. H2 trying to go fast and they're missing the ball on red. It's still barely shot off the goal. Bio and Stefan just keeping themselves safe, keeping the team alive in this first game. Them coming through, 3 defenders will clear. And Solar going quick off that, no time wasted, transferring this momentum forward off the defense as well. Beautiful stuff. 4-1, first game looking strong for Streets Don't Know You. Conversion rate pretty similar. Once people do get shot on ball, but on goal. But BIRDGANG just with much fewer chances so far. Metroid once again. Aspect to Bio. Trying to just clear with damage right now. Ooh, that shot intercepted by H2. They were starting to get down on health maybe, but good timed jump. Will do wonders. Metroid unsure what to do, needs teammates to play for. And they're all up now. Ooh, but he's going down forward. Biohazard still in possession. Threatened by H2, and we're just not seeing the pass, and with that, the shot comes through, and the rocket to stop that just a second early. Shot delayed just enough, that will go in just fine. Nicely done by the blue team. 1-0 lead here in map 3. Streets Don't Know You. Bringing this game back. 1 goal at a time. First contact players. Lots of weak players on blue. Just passing back for now, setting up a better jump here. It is a ball jump. Not a very fast one, but enough to get a threatening position in front of the goal. Doesn't see the shot opportunity, has to play back. This team still pretty weak. Google trying to help with that, but they're just bleeding damage so much. Bio in the middle. Metroid going left. Ball doesn't quite fall into his hands. H2, desperate corner attempt. Metroid, brilliant charge there, but it's not enough. Fast clears. Nice steal otherwise, but not quite enough. H2 going high. What's the plan once we're up there? Just straight shot in, and it will work. Just barely past the defender. Really nice high pass there as well. Easy way to get away from other people. Solar going quick, and once again, we've seen it a couple times earlier. Got these on standby on these maps. And suddenly, A 1-0 lead became a 2-point lead in no time at all. Ball in high, sent back to H2. Tries to do as much as he can solo, but doesn't get good momentum off that jump. 2 people in deep already. Solo going right, everyone else in front of the goal. Flares just going straight through the middle. Big chaos in the box here, but it's big damage from the red team mostly. Lets them at least be first the ball here. Gotta be careful though. Solar going for the melee here. Stefan going through center. No time for the shot there. Metroid to Bio. Pass intercepted. Google just trucks at midfield for now. Very aware, I guess, of the fact there is damage coming in. Just get it away from the opponents as long as possible, but is that long enough? Stefan in front of the goal here goes high. Ooh, barely stopped by H2. Flank corner here goes all the way back to the other side of the map. And the blue player might get there first, but not for long. Sending the ball back to middle. Metroid straight in with the pipe jump flares. Just a little late there. Not the best jump he could have hoped for. 2-1. BIRDGANG hang in there. The tournament life on the line here. They need to win these 2 games, this one and next one, back to back. Can't drop either of them. Alright, Solar to Google. Now that man getting stopped early. What can he do with this one? Metroid deep to Alchemist. Solar in the way of that. Goes for a quick shot here as well. Defenders from spawn. Not there in time. Great job on that one. Quick eye to see those intercepts coming and when they can go for them. It certainly does take some practice to get the timing right, and it will pay off greatly here. 3-point lead. It's 3-1 now. Solar going high off this one, gets the caber out to get there closer to the goal. Goes for the death bomb. The killbind already through, but the ball still stopped. That's the danger of death bomb here as well. It speeds things up sometimes. Not having to catch, then throw, which wastes a couple seconds. Even just fractions of seconds can hurt a lot on your chances there, but it means there's nobody to block there as well. Some other player can just get in the way of that. Google messing up the wall bounce there a little bit. Back to H2. Neither of them in great position of that landing, I suppose. Really not helped by playing fast. Metroid deep on left, going for pipe jump, messes up that one a little bit. Can't stick the landing. Bio through the middle. Google to block. Good save for the red team. H2 once again trying to go fast. Can't get another rocket out. Needs to just go custom on this one a little bit. Throws it forward. Jumps again. Doesn't have the time for much more. Two solos on the right. Alchemist, Stefan. Alchemist concedes it. Lets it go to Stefan by going lower. Big chaos here. Once again going for big damage. And Metroid want to score from that. Once again, the trusted strategy, that big damage on the defenders, keeping the actual shot attempt simple once they're there. Lets them keep up a little bit. Google lifts that. H2 trying to go high there off that wall and right in there as well. Beautiful jump. Does everything they could hope for. And with that, it's match point, chat. BIRDGANG should get robbed of even the opportunity to clutch this into a third game this map. If Streets Don't Know You can find the score here. Flares going high. What's the plan? The lasers exit a bit with slope. Walls there a little bit. Not enough. Solar going quick, going high. Big pipes by Metroid. The difference in demo play start paying off a little bit here. Flares off the wall. Still gets the catch. And that's going to do it somehow through all those rockets. Gets the jump back. And that's the game. Streets Don't Know You win. They will be the victors of the inaugural TF2L Pastime Cup.